Hey everybody, I'm DC Jammer. Gonna play some Tower Simulator 3 again. Just another day in the office. Uh, Maybe we'll get to Raining in Parade. Raining in Paradise. We'll see how things go. I'm gonna do some skipping ahead. Time compression, I guess you could say, for um, just speed things along a little bit. I really enjoy watching airplanes. From a gaming standpoint, it's well, I know just to kind of speed things along. So um, let's see what we can get out of this. I don't know how many planes will come in, but uh, or how many planes I'll have to handle, but let's go. We got nothing yet. Let's see, I'll zoom that out a little. Zoom that out. We're going to be coming in on 10.
St. Thomas Ground, Canali 868 with Information Hotel, ready to start. Approved expect runway 10, Canali 868.
Let's see. Here's going to be one of the little ones to start off the day.
St. Thomas Ground, Canali 868 ready to taxi. Continue taxi, Canali 868.
Alright, let's give him a little 4 times speed here.
St. Thomas Tower,
There we
November
go.
003 Fox Tango on final 10.
I feel like that one might actually get there. Might get here within range before the little puddle jumper there gets let's see. We'll send it, why not? Cleared for takeoff. Reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
Runway 10, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 500. Contact departure, Canali 868.
Successful takeoff. Yeah, we'll give them the clearance for landing. Cleared to land.
Runway 10, cleared to land. November 003 Fox Tango.
Now, why is this one not... Did it not reach 500 altitude yet? Seems like 500 feet. It should already be there. There it goes.
Taxi to terminal. November 003 Fox Tango.
Oh, it's gonna go to that terminal. Alrighty then. Let's go times 8.
St. Thomas Ground, Globe 1530 with information hotel, requesting push and start. Pushback approved, expect runway 10, Globe 1530. St. Thomas Ground, November 564 Fox Tango with information hotel, requesting push and start. St. Thomas Ground, Globe 1530 ready to taxi.
St. Thomas Tower, latitude 3528 on final 10.
Continue taxi, Globe 1530.
St. Thomas Ground, Leslie 1906 with information hotel, requesting push and start. Pushback approved, expect runway 10, Leslie 1906.
Pushback approved, expect runway 10. November 564 Fox Tango.
It's getting a little bit busy.
St. Thomas Ground, November 564 Fox Tango ready to taxi.
St. Thomas Ground, Leslie 1906 ready for taxi.
Runway 10, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Globe 1530.
Continue taxi. Leslie 1906.
St. Thomas Ground. Denali 1482 with information hotel. Requesting push and start.
Continue taxi. November 564, Fox Tango.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 10. Denali 1482.
St. Thomas Tower, Leslie 465 on final 10.
Turn that back down to 1 for now. Yeah, I was gonna say, I hope he's gonna hold short. Actually, I can probably get him to cross.
Cross runway 28. November 564, Fox Tango.
Cleared to land.
Runway 10, cleared to land. Latitude 3528.
St. Thomas Ground. Denali 1482 ready to taxi. Continue taxi. Denali 1482.
Man, this one's coming in slow, isn't it?
St. Thomas Tower, Denali 1647 on final 10.
That might be a little close. We'll have to see. Yep.
Taxi to terminal. Latitude 3528. Runway 10, cleared to land. Leslie 465.
Runway 10, line up and wait. Leslie 196.
Taxi to terminal. Leslie 465.
Man, that would go all the way down to the end. Pretty close. All right.
Runway 10, clear for takeoff. On reaching altitude 500,
Full send.
contact departure. Leslie 196.
Get on out of there. He's gone.
Runway 10, cleared to land. Denali 1647.
Right. Yep. Yeah, it's been 20 minutes already.
Taxi to terminal. Denali 1647.
I guess I can do the lineup and wait. Line up and wait.
Runway 10, line up and wait. November 564 Fox Tango.
That one's off.
Runway 10, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. November 564 Fox Tango.
Fox Tango. I think these are cargo planes because they use this terminal over here and they don't have any markings on them. See, this one says Denali on the side, so I think these are, and they all come from over here, so they're passenger. I do believe.
Runway 10, line up and wait. Denali 1482.
Yeah, I do too. This one's more realistic. I like it better. It's graphically more appealing. The other one's pretty arcadey, if you will. What about the other one?
St. Thomas Ground, latitude 7728 with information hotel, requesting push and start.
Let's see, where's this one going? Okay, he's going all the way back there.
Pushback approved, expect runway 10, latitude 7728.
Let's see what the distance is on that one that just took off. This one? Yeah. I think we'll be alright.
Runway 10, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Denali 1482.
Well, what happened? The audio, like, it's a little glitchy there. It's not really a. Anyway, I know that's not the way it's supposed to sound. think it's this one I'm hearing. Yeah.
St. Thomas ground, latitude 7728, ready to taxi.
Continue taxi.
Continue taxi, latitude 7728.
Let's hit the ×4.
St. Thomas Tower, Leslie 867 on final 10.
I think we can probably give clearance for that one to take off as well.
Runway 10,
Do it.
cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure, latitude 7728.
There she goes.
Runway 10, clear to land. Leslie 867.
St. Thomas Tower, Denali 817 on final 10.
Whoosh.
St. Thomas ground, latitude 936 with information hotel, requesting push and start.
Taxi to terminal. Leslie 867.
Pushback approved, expect runway 10, latitude 936.
I might have to tell this one to hold position. I'm not sure if it's going to make it past here before if this one starts moving before this one gets past. Yep. Hold position.
Hold position. Leslie 867.
I'm not sure that they would crash into each other, but I don't want to find out. It's got to back up and turn and all that, so.
unable. Latitude 936.
Well, you can when the pusher truck gets out of the way.
St. Thomas ground.
There we go.
Latitude 936 ready to taxi. Continue taxi. Latitude 936.
Continue taxi. Leslie 867.
Oh, that's good. No, I'm pretty sure that's within 5 miles there. Let's double check, but no, not quite. But by the time this one gets down here to the beginning of the runway, I'm not sure it will have time before this one's within 5 miles, so. Nope. Cleared to land.
Runway 10, clear to land. Denali 817.
Yeah, that's funny.
St. Thomas Tower, November 860, Quebec Sierra on final 10.
Man, if I'd have known, I'd have let that other airplane take off. Wow.
Runway 10. Line up and wait. Latitude 936.
Taxi to terminal. Denali 817.
Runway 10. Clear for takeoff on reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Latitude 936.
What? change that. Probably can't change it midstream anyway.
St. Thomas Ground, Denali 361 with Information Hotel, ready to start.
Anyway.
Approved expect runway 10, Denali 361.
Alright, I get it in a little bit. In 2 hours. After it's frozen solid.
St. Thomas Ground, Denali 361 ready to taxi. Continue taxi, Denali 361.
Runway 10, cleared to land. November 860, Quebec Sierra.
Sounds like a mosquito.
360 Quebec Sierra.
Okay.
Runway 10, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude
And
500,
eventually I'm gonna try
contact departure.
revisit the
Denali 361.
using voice commands on this. I had a little bit of an issue. It would work sometimes, and then other times it would misunderstand me.
St. Thomas Tower, Magic 8191 on final 10.
I don't know if I need to set up voice recognition on the computer to make it better, or if it's just the way it is.
St. Thomas Ground, Leslie 674 with information hotel, requesting push and start. Pushback approved, expect runway 10, Leslie 674.
Yeah, that's awesome, Jason. I'm glad you like it. I like it too. Pretty realistic, in my opinion.
Runway 10, cleared to land. Magic 8191.
Have you done any of the voice command with it yet?
St. Thomas Tower, Leslie 661 on final 10.
St. Thomas Ground, Leslie 674 ready to
Nice.
taxi.
Yeah,
Taxi to terminal.
came out in like
Magic 8191.
22. Yeah. Yeah. Have you gotten any of the DLC, like the different airports? I'm just curious. I was looking at them. I probably want to get some, but I want to try and wait until they're on sale. They're like what, 15 or 20 bucks a piece. Oh, I'll have to check that out.
Continue taxi.
I'm wondering,
Leslie 674.
because of the career mode, if there's the different airports, if there's more missions per airport, if that's all we get is what's default.
St. Thomas Ground, Magic 8201 with information hotel,
Oh.
requesting push and start. Pushback approved, expect runway 10, Magic 8201.
So the databases are separate from the airport itself, like the DLC.
Runway 10, clear to land. Leslie 661.
Oh, okay.
St. Thomas Ground. Magic 8201 ready to taxi.
St. Thomas Tower, Denali 1424 and final 10.
Continue taxi. Magic 8201.
Runway 10, line up and wait. Leslie 674.
Taxi to terminal. Leslie 661.
Did you play any of the Airport Madness games, just out of curiosity?
Runway 10, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Leslie 674.
St. Thomas Ground, value 1174 with information hotel, requesting push and start. Pushback approved, expect runway 10, value 1174. Runway 10, cleared to land. Denali 1424.
St. Thomas Tower, Field Air 2 and 2 on final 10.
St. Thomas Ground, value 1174 ready to taxi.
St. Thomas Ground, Leslie 943 with information hotel, requesting push and start.
Taxi to terminal, Denali 1424. Continue taxi, value 1174.
Pushback approved, expect runway 10, Leslie 943.
Runway 10, line up and wait. Magic 8201. Runway 10, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Magic 8201.
St. Thomas Ground. Leslie 9043 ready to taxi. Continue taxi. Leslie 9043.
Yeah, I feel like I can get this one away.
Runway 10, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Value 1174.
Nice. So on the databases, you can't get those off of Steam. What is it, like a third party?
Runway 10, cleared to land. Field Air 212.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm ready for a bigger challenge. I played oh, what do you call it? The quick play. I picked a different airport, and off the top of my head I can't remember the name of it, but it had 2 runways crisscrossed, and it was kind of a weird layout because it had the taxiways were on the opposite side of the runways from the terminals, so the planes would have to cross. It proved a little more challenging, but I didn't like the way it was laid out. They did this weird, like, they would land and then they would have to U-turn, and it was weird.
St. Thomas Ground, Field A1632 with
okay.
Information Hotel, ready to start.
Taxi to terminal. Field Air 212. Runway 10, line up and wait. Leslie 9043.
Here, it looks like 2 of them are ready to go. Now 3.
St. Thomas Ground, Denali 818 with Information Hotel, ready to start. Approved, expect runway 10, Field Air 1612.
Runway 10, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Leslie 9043.
I thought he was
St.
gonna. Okay.
Thomas Ground, Field Air 1612 ready to taxi. Approved, expect runway 10. Field A1632.
Why is he stopping? He can go ahead and should be able to continue.
Taxi to terminal. Field Air 212.
You can do it. You got.
St. Thomas Tower.
I mean, it can't be because of this one, really?
Final 10.
No way. Well, that's not good, is it? I didn't expect him to go out there and like, he shouldn't be blocking. I thought he had to stop before he continued taxi.
Taxi
He might
to
be
terminal.
stuck.
Field Air 212.
There he goes.
Continue taxi. Field Air 1612. Approved, expect runway 10, Denali 818. St. Thomas
Yeah, I can see why they're
Field
expensive, man. They're,
A1632 ready to taxi.
now you're talking about buying rights to official names, company names and stuff, and it's like buying rights to music, you know, I'm sure it's expensive.
St. Thomas Ground, Denali 818 ready to taxi. Continue taxi. Field A1632.
Runway 10. Clear to land. Value 284.
Continue taxi. Denali 818.
St. Thomas Tower, Field Air 907 on final 10.
St. Thomas Ground, November 003 Fox Tango with Information Hotel, requesting push and start.
Taxi to terminal. Value 284.
Runway 10 cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Field Air 1612. Pushback approved, expect runway 10. November 003 Fox Tango.
Runway 10, clear to land. Field Air 907.
St. Thomas Ground, November 003 Fox Tango ready to taxi. Continue taxi, November 003 Fox Tango.
Yeah, you ain't crossing. Let's see.
St. Thomas Tower, November 761 Fox Tango on final 10.
Taxi to terminal. Field Air 907.
I don't remember giving permission for that plane to cross. That was weird. Anyway.
Runway 10, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Field A1632.
St. Thomas Tower, November 948 Romeo on final 10.
Runway 10, clear to land. November 761 Fox Tango.
St. Thomas Ground, Denali 1610 with Information Hotel, requesting push and start. Push back approved, expect runway 10, Denali 1610.
Wow, these two are
St.
coming in
Thomas
real
Tower,
close together.
November 842 Fox Tango on final 10.
Taxi to terminal. November 761 Fox Tango.
St. Thomas Ground, value 277 with Information Hotel, requesting push and start.
St. Thomas Ground, Denali 1610 ready for taxi. Continue taxi, Denali 1610.
No, I've never played multiplayer on this.
Runway 10, clear to land. November 948 Romeo.
I've seen it as a possibility, but I don't know exactly how that would work. I was reading it on the store page when I was looking at airports.
St. Thomas Ground Radio check. How do you read? Denali 818.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 10. Value 277.
Runway 10, line up and clear. Denali 818.
St. Thomas Tower. Field Air 2908 on final 10.
Taxi to terminal. November 948 Romeo.
Yeah, for sure, that'd be cool.
St. Thomas Ground.
I feel like I
Denali
need to get
1425 with
a little bit more
information
used to
hotel.
the
Requesting
game.
push and start.
I just recently started playing it. Last week sometime, I think.
Runway 10, cleared for takeoff. Contact departure on reaching altitude 500. Denali 818.
Negative. Unable. Value 277. St. Thomas Ground. Value 277 ready to taxi.
I'm kind of done it all. I think I don't know. I'd have to check out, do some research on that. But I think multiplayer would be like. I wonder how you would do that with trying to, like, would one person be doing arrivals and then the other person do departures type of thing? I just wonder how that would work. Why is that not? He's not. Continue taxi. Why is it
Continue
not?
taxi.
Okay.
Value 277.
St. Thomas Tower, latitude 9043 on final 10.
Runway 10, clear to land. November 842 Fox Tango.
Oh, okay.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 10. Denali 1425.
Taxi to terminal. November 842 Fox Tango.
Going around field air
No,
2985.
I don't think you can add runways. It's just airports. Oops, that one was supposed to be cleared to land.
St. Thomas Ground. Denali 1425 ready to taxi.
Hit this on when I want to check my distances here. Yep.
Runway 10, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. November 003 Fox Tango.
St. Thomas Tower.
Yeah, I
Field
tried
Air
it.
807 on final 10.
the first day I played it. I got it to work. It's a little hit and miss. I don't know if it's my microphone or if I need to set up like voice recognition on the computer or what, but sometimes it would misunderstand what I was saying. I want to try it again, don't get me wrong, because I think it would be more of a, I don't know if it learns over time, gets better at understanding or what. But I definitely like it. It's easier than clicking the commands for sure.
Continue taxi. Denali 1425.
Runway 10, cleared to land. Latitude 943.
Yeah, for sure. Sounds good.
Taxi to terminal. Latitude 943.
Runway 10, clear for takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Denali 1610.
Runway 10, clear to land. Field Air 807. Taxi to terminal. Field Air 807. Runway 10, line up and wait. Value 277. Taxi to terminal. Field Air 807. St. Thomas Ground, latitude 944 with Information Hotel, requesting push and start.
Okay.
Pushback approved, expect runway 10, latitude 944.
I think we're good for the takeoff.
Runway 10,
Oops, I
cleared
forgot
for
to hit
takeoff on
contact
reaching
departure.
altitude 500, value 277. Departure on 124.0, value 277. Good day. St. Thomas Ground, latitude 944, ready to taxi. Continue taxi. Latitude 944.
St. Thomas Ground. Field Air 48090 with Information Hotel, requesting push and start. Pushback approved, expect runway 10, Field Air 48090.
Runway 10, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Denali 1425.
St. Thomas Ground. Field Air 4809 ready to taxi. Continue taxi. Field Air 4809.
This is only the second one I've played on so far, so basically starting on those missions, right? I mean, how many hours do I have in the game so far? Like 4 maybe, something like that. So I haven't even played them all yet.
Runway 10, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Latitude 944.
St. Thomas Tower, Denali 871 on final 10.
runway 10, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Field Air 4809.
Yay. Mission complete. So there's my stats. I'm only level 4. So far I haven't had any mistakes, which is good. Nothing recordable anyway. Yeah, it's part of the reason why I'm accelerating time so I can try and get through these. And I think it's increasing in difficulty level. These are 1, 2, 3. I think that's what that stands for anyway. Because LAX I know is a really busy airport, so. And see, this is still St. Thomas. This is North Carolina where it finally changes. The weather will deteriorate. I feel like I'm ready for a little bit more of a challenge. Oh, yeah, okay. I see.
Rally ground, value 3330 with information Lima, requesting push and start.
I guess I should start off looking in the tower for, what am I looking for? Oh, it doesn't say. Like in the last one, it would say which direction like they were coming in from on the runways. Oh, okay. Select the arrival runway. Looks like 3 runways. Okay. I think these all look like taxiways back here. Maybe this is a runway. It's got skid marks like it's a runway. Yeah. Okay. So we got, what is this, 5? And this one over here would be This one seems shorter. Oh, 5 left, 5 right. Okay. Well, 5 left looks longer. Let's go with let's see. 23 right for arrivals. See, I could have just looked at that. Yeah, 23 right for arrivals. I think I'm gonna do 23 left for departure.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left. Value 3330.
So I'll come down here and take yeah, we'll have to look into that. Are you streaming as well?
Rally ground. Value 3332 with information mic. Requesting push and start. Pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left. Value 3332. Rally ground. Value 3334 with information mic. Requesting push and start.
Oh, I feel like this is gonna get super busy.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left. Value 3334. Rally ground. Value 3330 ready to taxi.
I don't have a regular schedule yet, man. It's more of a whenever I have time. Mainly it's during the week, Monday through Thursday. It's not every day, but usually around 5 o'clock Eastern time.
Value 3332 ready to taxi.
Cool.
Continue taxi. Value 3332. Continue taxi. Value 3330. Valley ground. Value 3334 ready to taxi. Continue taxi. Value 3334. Tailwind is too high. Aircraft delayed. Value 3332.
Wait, what? Did she just tell me the wind is too high? Really? Okay. I guess I should have looked for that windsock to figure out which direction to send them for takeoff, huh? Feel like there should be one somewhere. Usually visible from the tower, but probably in here somewhere, huh? Yep, 12 knots, 38 degrees.
Raleigh ground, value 3336 with information Mike. Requesting push and start.
Let's see if this is north. 38 degrees is going to be somewhere in this direction. So it's a tailwind for those runways. I don't know if this runway is long enough. I wonder now if I should use 5 right instead of 23 left to try. I don't think I can change the. I don't think I can tell them to take off from a different runway now. They've already got down there and taxied to it.
Pushback approved.
Guess we'll
Expect
see,
runway
huh?
5 right. Value 3336.
Tailwind is too high. Forget delayed value 3332.
Tailwind is too high. That's what she said. Oops. So then I would need to change my, I don't know if I can change that or not. Make it 5 left instead of 23 right. There we go. Yeah, it's a learning curve, trial and error. See if I can figure something out. I'll get this plane over here to take off, and then yeah, I don't know if I can have them taxi down the runway or not. Of course I could, well, I was gonna say I could abort the takeoff maybe.
Raleigh ground. Value 3336 ready to taxi. Continue taxi. Value 3336.
I might try and get him to taxi over this runway. Find out if it's long enough or not. It's a turboprop, so it might be able to make it off of that shorter runway. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for this other one to take off first before I do anything with that.
Raleigh ground. Value 3338 with information Oscar. Requesting push and start. Raleigh Tower. Denali 975 on final 5 left.
Runway 5 right. Cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 500. Value 3336.
Alright, contact departure. I might have missed it by mistake.
Raleigh ground. Value 567 with information Oscar. Requesting push and start.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 5 right. Value 3338.
almost feel like 5 left would be a better idea. Not sure if that's any indicator or not. See, it's got the yellow line right there. I think this is red. Might be too short. Yeah, I know I can delete them. I'm not sure I want to do that. I think that'll count as a
Pushback approved.
mistake
Expect
or
runway
a deleted
5 left.
aircraft.
Value 567.
I'm gonna try and see if I can reroute it. Because I feel like the weather is gonna worsen and I'm not gonna be able to get the aircraft off the ground. So we'll see. Okay, let's see. Taxi via. Let's see if it.
Negative, incorrect runway. Value 3332.
Incorrect runway.
Raleigh Tower, Denali 771 on final 5 left.
Let's see. Will it do a lineup and wait?
Tailwind is too high. You'll get delayed.
Won't
Value
even go out on the
3332.
runway. Okay, there's more than one way of getting around that though. I know you said you always quit beforehand. Let's go back to main menu. Yep. It's back to career mode, and then now that I know, pay attention to the wind direction. Twelve knots, 38 degrees, so it's still the same. Be 5 left, 5 right. Arrivals on 5 left. Departures on 5 right. With the exception of larger aircraft would be on 5 left.
Rally ground, value 3330 with information mic, requesting push and start. Pushback approved, expect runway 5 right, value 3330. Rally ground, value 3330 ready to taxi. Continue taxi, value 3330.
Raleigh ground, value 3332 with information mic, requesting push and start.
Rally ground, value 3334 with information mic, requesting push and start.
Push back approved, expect runway 5 right. Value 3332.
Pushback approved, expect runway 5 right, value 3334. 5 right, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure, value 3330. Rally ground, value 3334, ready to taxi. Rally ground, value 3332, ready to taxi. Continue taxi, value 3332. Continue taxi, value 3334.
All right.
Raleigh ground, value 3336 with information mic. Requesting push and start. Pushback approved, expect runway 5 right. Value 3336.
Runway 5 right, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure, value 3332.
Raleigh ground, value 3336, ready to taxi. Continue taxi, value 3336.
Rally ground, value 3338 with information mic, requesting push and start. Raleigh Tower, Denali 975 on final 5 left. Pushback approved, expect runway 5 right, value 3338. Runway 5 right, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure, value 3334.
Raleigh ground, value 567 with information mic, requesting push and start.
Runway 5 left, cleared to land. Denali 975.
Now it's not showing that yellow line. I don't know if that made a difference or not.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 5 left. Value 567.
5 right might be long enough, but I'm not going to take any chances on that.
Rally ground, value 3338 ready to taxi. Continue taxi, value 3338.
Raleigh Tower, Denali 771 on final 5 left.
Raleigh ground. Value 567 ready to taxi.
Let's see where he wants to go. Yep.
Continue taxi. Value 567.
Raleigh ground, value 1125 with information mic. Requesting push and start.
I need to set up the quick positions so it's easier to. Snap 2. Do 5 left.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 5 left. Value 1125.
Raleigh ground. Leslie 132 with information mic. Requesting push and start.
Yeah, it might be long enough, the other one.
Taxi to terminal, Denali 975.
Runway 5 right. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Value 3336.
Runway 5 left, cleared to land, Denali 771.
Just barely got him.
Raleigh ground. Value 1125 ready to taxi.
I'm about to find out if this will be a long enough runway over here for takeoff. Use this one primarily for landing and the other one for takeoff.
Taxi to terminal, Denali 771.
Runway 5 left. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Value 567.
I might have sent that too soon. That one just took off.
Raleigh ground. Leslie 2425 with information mic. Requesting push and start.
Too late. Can't push line up and wait. Well, This might get a little bit hairy. Just a little. This would be 10.
Continue taxi. Value 1125.
Let's try it.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 5 right. Leslie 132.
There's the other one. Oh. Those are a little bit too close together for comfort, but we'll see.
Raleigh ground. Leslie 40903 with information, Mike. Requesting push and start.
Raleigh ground. Leslie 132 ready to taxi.
Runway 5 right, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure, value 3338.
Continue taxi. Leslie 132.
Runway 5 left. Line up and wait. Value 1125.
Okay, I didn't make F11 yet.
Runway 5 left. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Value 1125.
Raleigh ground. Denali 151 with information, Mike. Requesting push and start.
Runway 5 right. Line up and wait. Leslie 132.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 5 left. Denali 151.
Runway 5 right. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Leslie 132.
Raleigh ground radio check. How do you read? Leslie 2425.
Alright.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 5 right. Leslie 4093.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 5 right. Leslie 2425. Continue taxi. Denali 151. Raleigh ground. Denali 151 ready to taxi.
Oops.
Raleigh ground. Leslie 4093 ready to taxi.
Runway 5 left. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Denali 151. Raleigh ground. Leslie 2425 ready to taxi.
Continue taxi. Leslie 4093.
Continue taxi. Leslie 2425.
Alright, successful takeoff.
Runway 5 right. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching
clear.
altitude 500. Contact departure. Leslie 4093.
Raleigh ground. Denali 551 with information mic. Requesting push and start.
Raleigh Tower. Denali 1444 on final 5 left.
You gonna make it? Oh yeah.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 5 right. Denali 551.
Runway 5 left. Clear to land. Denali 1444.
Runway 5 right. Line up and wait. Leslie 2425.
Raleigh ground. Denali 551 ready to taxi. Continue taxi. Denali 551.
Runway 5 right. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Leslie 2425.
Raleigh Tower. Denali 1550 on final 5 left.
Taxi to terminal. Denali 1444. Raleigh ground. Denali 1851 with information Mike. Requesting push and start.
It's closer, I guess it doesn't
Push
really
back
matter.
approved. Expect runway 5 left. Denali 1851.
Runway 5 right. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Denali 551.
Raleigh ground. Denali 1851 ready to taxi.
Runway 5 left. Cleared to land. Denali 1550.
Continue taxi. Denali 1851.
Taxi to terminal. Denali 1550.
Hmm.
Runway 5 left. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Denali 1851.
Raleigh Tower, Denali 1602 on, final 5 left. Runway 5 left, clear to land. Denali 1602.
Raleigh Tower, Denali 1610 on, final 5 left. Enter final runway 5 right. Denali 1610.
Wait, what? He seems like
Raleigh
he's going
Tower,
around.
Denali 312 on, final 5 left.
Really? Wow, okay.
Taxi to terminal. Denali 1602.
Runway 5 left. Cleared to land. Denali 312.
Let's see where I'm at. Is it till 12? I don't remember. I think it is. I think it was from 10 to 12.
Raleigh Tower, Magic 131 on final 5 left.
I just forgot I had him change. He's going all around, all the way. Big loop around. This guy, he's still going away from the airport. He ought to be making his turn here pretty soon, though. I would think.
Raleigh Tower, Denali 1610 at runway 5 right.
Raleigh Tower, Denali 4216 on final 5 left.
Raleigh ground. Leslie 2178 with information, Mike. Requesting push and start. Pushed back approved. Expect runway 5 right. Leslie 2178.
Taxi to terminal. Denali 312.
Runway 5 left. Cleared to land. Magic 131.
Raleigh ground. Leslie 2178 ready to taxi. Continue taxi. Leslie 2178.
Taxi to terminal. Magic 131.
Runway 5 left. Clear to land. Denali 4216.
Denali Tower radio check. How do you read? Denali 1610.
1610.
Runway 5 right. Clear to land. Denali 1610.
Taxi to terminal. Denali 4216.
See, plenty of room.
Taxi to terminal. Denali 1610.
Runway 5 right. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Leslie 2178.
Runway ground, Magic 6089 with information mic, requesting push and start.
Raleigh Tower, Magic 6042 on, final 5 left.
Pushback approved, expect runway 5 right, Magic 6089. Runway ground, Magic 6089 ready to taxi. Continue taxi, runway 5 right, via Echo, Magic 6089.
Raleigh Tower, Magic 4375 on, final 5 left.
Runway 5 left, clear to land. Magic 6042.
Raleigh Tower, Magic 4387 on, final 5 left.
Raleigh Tower, Magic 4417 on final 5 left.
Taxi to terminal. Magic 6042.
Runway 5 left. Clear to land. Magic 4375. Taxi to terminal. Magic 4375.
Runway 5 left, clear to land. Magic 4387.
Raleigh Tower, Magic 4481 on final 5 left.
Runway 5 right, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Magic 6089.
Raleigh Tower, Magic 4527 on final 5 left. Taxi to terminal, Magic 4387.
Runway 5 left, cleared to land. Magic 4417. Taxi to terminal, Magic 4417.
Runway 5 left, clear to land. Magic 4481.
Yeah, this ain't like the other game where you can change the runways at the last minute. They gotta turn all the way around. It's a lot more realistic. I like it.
Raleigh Tower, Magic 4675 on final 5 left.
Getting busy on arrivals now.
Taxi to terminal. Magic 4481.
Runway 5 left, clear to land. Magic 4527.
Raleigh ground. Magic 6625 with information Mike. Requesting push and start.
Oops.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 5 right. Magic 6625.
Taxi to terminal, Magic 4527.
Runway 5 left, cleared to land. Magic 4675.
Raleigh ground. Magic 6625 ready to taxi. Continue taxi. Magic 6625.
Taxi to terminal, Magic 4675.
Runway 5 right. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Magic 6625.
Rally ground, Magic 4376 with information mic, requesting push and start. Pushback approved. Expect runway 5 right, Magic 4376.
Raleigh Tower, Magic 4684 on final 5 left. Runway 5 left, clear to land, Magic 4684.
Rally ground, Magic 4376 ready to taxi. Continue taxi, Magic 4376.
Raleigh Tower, Magic 469 or 8 on final 5 left.
Rally ground, Magic 4404 with information mic, requesting push and start. Runway 5 right, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure, Magic 4376. Pushback approved. Expect runway 5 right, Magic 4404.
Raleigh Tower, Magic 3023 on final 5 left.
Runway 5 left. Cleared to land. Magic 46908.
Taxi to terminal. Magic 4684.
Rally ground. Magic 4404 ready to taxi.
Raleigh ground. Magic 4414 with information Mike. Requesting push and start.
Continue taxi. Magic 4404.
Taxi to terminal. Magic 46908.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 5 right. Magic 4414.
Raleigh ground. Magic 4537 with information Mike. Requesting push and start.
Runway 5 left. Clear to land. Magic 3023.
Raleigh ground. Magic 4414 ready to taxi.
Raleigh Tower. Magic 3085 on final 5 left.
Continue taxi. Magic 4414.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 5 right. Magic 4537.
Taxi to terminal. Magic 3023.
Runway 5 right. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Magic 4404.
Raleigh ground. Magic 4537 ready to taxi.
Raleigh ground. Magic 4549 with information Mike. Requesting push and start. Pushback approved. Expect runway 5 right. Magic 4549er.
Continue taxi. Magic 4537.
Runway 5 left. Cleared to land. Magic 3085.
Raleigh Tower, Magic Niner 6-3 on final 5 left.
Raleigh ground, Magic 4549 are ready to taxi. Continue taxi, Magic 4549.
Taxi to terminal, Magic 3085.
Runway 5 right, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure, Magic 4414.
Runway 5 left, clear to land, Magic Niner 6-3.
Raleigh ground, Magic 4687 with information Mike, requesting push and start. Pushback approved, expect runway 5 right, Magic 4687.
Taxi to terminal, Magic Niner 6-3.
Runway 5 right, clear for takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure, Magic 4537.
Raleigh ground, Magic 4687 ready to taxi. Continue taxi, Magic 4687.
Yay! Success. Job well done, 50% bonus. No mistakes. Yep, I think that's gonna about do it for today. Thanks for joining. I'm DC Jammer. If you like the content, like it and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.